On a cold and silent morning in the Ice Age, when snowflakes danced in the air like little winter fairies, Crash, the adventurous squirrel, was excited to explore a new part of the frozen forest. Alongside him were Frella, the curious long bunny, Pufy, the wise owl with glowing feathers, and Tag, the fast and funny little mouse who loved sliding on icy hills. "Today we'll explore beyond the drip-drop hill," said Crash with sparkling eyes. The group walked for hours among frozen trees, ice bridges, and crystallized streams, until they stumbled upon something incredible, a huge ice wall with a frozen waterfall. But behind it was a glowing blue light. "Do you see that?" whispered Frela. As they got closer, they discovered a hidden crack behind the icy waterfall. Inside, a huge mysterious cave awaited them, lit only by a bright floating stone, a magical crystal glowing with deep blue light. It gave off warmth and made tiny snow stars dance around it. But suddenly, a loud, deep roar echoed across the cave walls. Everyone froze in fear. "Who dares to enter my home?" said a deep voice. From the shadows emerged a gigantic cave bear, covered in long fur like snowy vines. But instead of anger, his eyes were filled with sadness. "I'm sorry, Mr. Bear," said Pufy. "We didn't mean to intrude. We just followed the light from the crystal." The bear sighed and slowly sat down next to the crystal. "This is the crystal of the frozen heart. It fell from the sky in a shooting star and saved my cave from darkness. Since then, I've protected it, but I live alone. Everyone fears me." Crash stepped forward gently. "We're not afraid of you. Actually, we think your cave is magical. We just wanted to understand the light of the crystal. It's not just pretty," explained the bear. "It gives light and warmth. But if it leaves this cave, the whole mountain could melt or worse freeze forever. The crystal feels intentions. It's alive." Frela looked around. The cave was beautiful, but so sad. It had old ice toys, cave drawings, even musical instruments, made of frozen water, all abandoned. "You used to play here alone?" she asked. The bear nodded with a small growl. That's when Tag had an idea. "What if we create a Crystal Light Festival? Every year, all the animals could come here, and you'd be the host. That way, no one would be afraid anymore, and the crystal would stay protected, but shared." The bear's eyes lit up. A shy smile appeared on his frosty face. "Would you really do that?" "For me, of course," said Crash. "And best of all, you won't be alone anymore." That very night, the four friends ran through the snowy woods, inviting every animal to the first Crystal Magic Festival. The singing wolf came, the dancing penguins, the moose musician, and even the old ice armadillo with his pinewood cane. The cave bear prepared everything with care. He placed frozen flowers around the crystal, lit up the icicles like chandeliers, and made music with his ice xylophone. When the party began, the crystal shone like never before. A blue and pink light covered the sky like a magical aurora, and the warmth of the bear's heart made tiny crystal plants bloom all around. That night, for the first time in many, many winters, the cave echoed with laughter, songs, and dancing. And the bear was no longer alone. Since then, every year on the coldest night of the Ice Age, the animals gather in the bear's cave to celebrate friendship, magic, and warmth of heart. And the magic crystal, it never glowed so bright. Like the story, subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends, and get ready for the next enchanted adventure in the Ice Age.